Hey guys, it's Casper here. It's been a while. And I guess I owe you guys an explanation. My last video was in 2024. January of 2024 to be exact. It was a CD opening, and right before that was my collection video for 2023/4, I guess. It's been a while. Things, life problems, we all go through them. High school, graduated, baby, we graduated. You already, we're chilling off that aspect, and now I really have motivation to do this YouTube thing, and I actually started a YouTube channel with my two best friends. The channel name is The Triple Shift, so I'm going to link that down in the description down below, because it would mean a lot if you guys check that out. And subscribe, we want to make you guys laugh, have fun with our videos. But this video today is pretty much an updated collection video, and just an update of where the channel's going to go and how I've been doing. Obviously you're seeing how I've been doing. I got a whole beard now. I look very different than what I did in 2024, and for the better, probably. It's probably gone for the better. This is all for the better right here. I'm very excited to go into the CD collection, so let's get into it. All right, so how this is gonna work is I'll show you my CDs, like how the layout is afterwards. But because of the way it is, we're gonna go backwards from Z to A. Okay, all the artists, it is all alphabetical in my collection. So when you're looking at it, it's all alphabetical. For the video purposes, we're just going Z to A. Everything is discography wise when it released. You'll see what I mean. But we'll just dive right into this, starting with W, because I don't got any Z. We got Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers by Wu-Tang Clan. Hold on, give me a second to adjust this. Sorry, I'm getting used to the tripod. But yeah, this is Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers by none other than the Wu-Tang Clan. This right here, this is a great album. Cream is probably my favorite album off of here, or my favorite song off of this album. Yeah, Wu-Tang Clan influenced a lot of my style, you could say, a lot of what I listen to because of Wu-Tang Clan. Your favorite artist is probably Wu-Tang Clan, so shout out to Wu-Tang Clan. Next up, we'll just do these first. We have, hold on, Intellectual Property, the Standard Edition by Water Parks, if I should mention. Which in this version has a signed hold on, let me get it out. Has a signed CD insert by Otto, Austin, and Jeff. There's Austin's little A right there. I don't know if you can see it, but all he did was an A on this, and I don't get why, because I have his full signature on the other media pieces. So I don't know if they cut him off due to timing, or he just wanted to do A's on all of these, but we got an A signature from Austin Knight. And then, hold on, give me 1 second. We have Unopened, the Target exclusive limited edition alternate cover and 2 bonus tracks of Intellectual Property. The jewel case, probably my favorite version. It's Gonna Stay Sealed. I've heard both of these songs on YouTube, so it's fine. I heard rips of them. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. I'm keeping this sealed. This is probably my Water Parks Holy Grail, can't lie. So I'm gonna put these back real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Next up, I have these. So we have, I think this one's for this one's Sabotage. Oh, I forget. Self-Sabotage, that's the name of it. This is Self-Sabotage, signed CD, Auto. This is Austin's full signature. And then Austin Auto Jeff. And then we have, I forget the single names. This is Self-Sabotage. I think this one's Funeral Grey, and they did Austin or Otto and Jeff did their fingerprints. I don't know which ones are which, to be honest. But this right here is Austin's toe print. So, yeah. And this is the Fuck About It CD single featuring Black Bear. And you can't tell, you can't see it on here. I don't think you can see it through the packaging, because I put these in clear cases, like plastic covers, but there you kind of see it. Austin Knight bit these. There's like 3 bites on here, all from him. Which, that's where the band draws the line. The other members, I should say. Biting CDs. Next up, we have the CD singles for Turbulent and I Miss Having Sex, but at least I don't want to die anymore, off of Fandom by Water Parks. So here we got the clean version, the instrumental, the voice memos, ASMR versions, live versions, and it's basically the same thing for this version as well. I miss wearing pants, but at least I don't want to die anymore. I miss having what, but at least I don't want to die anymore. You know, the clean versions of this song are funny because they had to make a radio friendly. Next up, we have Shady XV. I don't have too much to say about this, to be honest. There's a couple good songs on here I like. You know, I don't know. It's just an okay album. It's okay for what it is. Next up, we have the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World original motion picture soundtrack. Oh yeah, I love this soundtrack. I could listen to this whole album and not be bored. Just like, I love Scott Pilgrim, if you guys know me. It's such a beautiful CD, beautiful artwork. Next up, we have The Bodyguard original motion picture soundtrack with it's not Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner's in the movie. Whitney Houston did the soundtrack though. You can see it. She did most of the soundtrack. Kenny G. You know, they shout out the rest of the people that did it. You know, like, I'm not gonna shout them out myself, but you can see it. Shout them guys out. I've seen the movie once, and I've listened to this a couple times for review purposes, and it wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty good. Next up, we have 21 Pilots Unplugged, MTV's Unplugged. I really kind of enjoyed this album because instead of doing it like acoustically, they chose to use the fans as the other instruments, if that makes sense. You gotta watch it to find out, but I'm glad they released this on CD. Even if it's just a digipack, I'm happy to have this. Next up, we have Furry Face, which classic. Like, come on. Whoa, how can you not have Furry Face? We have Vessel, which, again, another classic. How can you not have Vessel? Air to Sleep, Migraine, House of Gold, Car Radio. Come on. Ooh. We'll just do these two next. We have Toxicity, which is my favorite System album, which I should just start by saying that. And this CD does have the hidden track After Aerials. And we also have Hypnotize, which is my favorite out of the two that they released. Like I forget the other, I think it's Mesmerize. Yes, Mesmerize is the other one. Between Mesmerize and Hypnotize, I like Mesmerize more. Lonely Day, She's Like Heroin, Hypnotize, obviously, Attack. Like, this is just a solid album. I wish System of a Down would settle aside their differences, come back and make some music. Even if it's not about, like, propaganda and, like, war and stuff. Like, just make some music. You can just heal everybody right now. Next up, we have Self-Titled by Slipknot and Iowa. This is my favorite Slipknot album. I don't care. Just peak on one, peak on one, peak. And Iowa's also pretty good, I can't lie. Oh, there's a track listing. Oh, is it gonna focus? There we go. Yeah, No Abortion, People Who Go Shit, 515, Left Behind, The Shape. Like, it's just a solid album. They're both solid albums, but my favorite Self-Titled. Next up, we have Skillet's Awake, which Christian rock, sure, but they're good at what they do. Especially early Skillet, like Awake and Alive, Monster, Hero, It's Not Me, It's You, Forgiven sometimes. Overall, decent album. Next up, we'll just do these. We have Hell's in Your Head by Senses Fail. I don't have too much to say about this. This album was the first album to release when I was an active fan of Senses Fail, so, like, that's why it kind of holds a special part. It was the first one to release when I was an active fan. Next up, we have, I forget the name of this album called. Oh, yeah. If There's Light, It'll Find You. A beautiful album. Beautiful rock album. Just beautiful all around. Gold Jacket, Green Jacket, First Breath, Last Breath, Ancient Gods, Orlando, and A Miscarriage. Like, it's just, dude, this album cover, this is what the album sounds like. I'm actually happy to have this. And speaking of happy to have, this was my grail for the longest time, Let It Enfold You. And mind you, this is the standard edition, not even the deluxe edition. I imagine that one was going to be even harder to find. But this track listing is slap after slap. This right here, in my eyes, is considered a no skip. No skip. You guys want a no skip post-hardcore album? No skip. No skip. I could promise you. I put my soul on it. No skip. Next up, we have Panic at the Disco's Death of Bachelor. I have nothing nice to say about this. Probably the last good album Brendan Urie made. yeah, I'll say it. Like, he fell off after this album. I don't like him. Next up, we have Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge. I love My Chemical Romance. If you know me, you know that. Great concept album, great story. They did great on this album. I'm happy. I live right next to New Jersey, pretty much. I'm happy it's a state next to mine. And then we have The Black Parade. Another great concept album. My favorite over here is probably Mama. Cancer's pretty good. The Sharpest Life, This Is How I Disappear. Famous Last Words, just banger after banger. Even the hidden track Blood is a banger. Now we're getting into a hometown band, Motionless in White. This is maybe my favorite Motionless in White album. Graveyard Shift is just a banger. Rats, Queen for Cream, Necessary Evil, Untouchable, Soft. Like, you guys like metal, post-hardcore / metal, this is it. Listen to this. Alright, we have The Misfits, Balzac, Don't Open Till Doomsday. This is actually the Japanese import, so this part right here, I opened it mine, but it was right here, but since I opened it, I just put the Japanese import part right here, so when you open it, it's like, oh, that's pretty cool, actually. You can see it. I like it a lot. And then, yeah, this is, I'm gonna get the United States version too, for eventually. I wanted to get the Japanese import first, though, just to have it. And then we have, boom, Vampire Girl and Zombie Girl. 2 great singles right here. I like them a lot, actually. The new Misfits, like, you don't have to like them. It's alright, but for what it is, it's actually pretty good. Give me 2 seconds. I just gotta check something. Okay. We have my favorite Misfits album, Famous Monsters. This right here, Pumpkinhead, Saturday Night, Scream, Helena, Kong Unleashed, Lost in Space, Dust to Dust. People don't like Michael Graves' Misfits. First of all, it's better than Jerry only Misfits. When it's just Jerry only, you get shit like Don't Open Till Doomsday and Zombie Girl, which isn't bad, but it's not better as good as Michael Graves. But, like, you know, people just don't like it because it's not Danzig, but this is pretty good. Next up, we have Collection by Misfits. A great collection of songs with, what's his name? Glenn Danzig. I'm stupid. I'm just blanked on his name. But yeah, I love Misfits a lot, if you couldn't tell. One of my favorite bands, for sure. We have Earth AD, which is strictly a Glenn Danzig album. No, yeah, like all Glenn Danzig songs right here. No Michael Graves. Doyle's one of my favorite guitarists. Shout out Doyle, for real. I love him. Next we have Batman and Harley Quinn, the soundtrack by Michael McCuiston, Christopher Carter, and Loyota Remanis. I've seen this film, actually. I thought the film was pretty good, and the soundtrack behind it was pretty good. I assume, like, I couldn't tell you the names of the songs or anything, but I guess this, like, obviously this is them. But I can't tell you which songs are which from the movie. I haven't listened to this in full, if that makes sense. But this album, or the songs on it, are pretty good, in the movie, I should say. I got this for actually $1. It was 99 cents. I got this for $1. So how could I pass that? How could I pass that up? Like, honestly. Next up is Garage Inc. by Metallica, the only Metallica CD I own. There's a lot of good covers on here. I like it. I'm not gonna point them out. I'm gonna point out Last Caress. That's my favorite. Last Caress and Greg and Hal. Those are my favorites. But it's not much to point out on here. Like, listen to it yourself. But it's good enough for me to be like, oh, this is the only Metallica album I own. Let's do this. Next up, we have Matt and Kim's Lightning. Very niche. If you know Matt and Kim, you know Matt and Kim, but you probably know them off of every radio commercial. Not radio, every car commercial ever. That's them. Yeah, that's them. Pretty decent album. It's actually pretty fun to listen to. Next up, we have The Main's The Way We Talk. This album right here, it sounds like the cover, like, literally. This doesn't have this version, because it's the physical version, doesn't have the Akon cover on it, but the digital versions has the Akon version, the Akon cover on it, sorry. And the Akon song at the end of the album, After the Town's Been Talking, is a nice touch. Trust me. So if you listen to this album digitally, pick it up physically, trust me. Next up, my favorite Mac Miller album, Best Day Ever. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. He's probably one of my favorite rappers. I'm kind of sad he passed. Best Day Ever, Oy Vey, BDE Bonus even though it's a rendition of Best Day Ever. Keep Floating, Snooze, Donald Trump, even though people don't like Donald Trump, it's okay. The song is fire. I'll Be There, Wear My Hat, like just a great frat rap album, just in general. Oh, next up we have another soundtrack. This is Batman versus Two-Face. The soundtrack by Lloyda Ritmanis, Michael McHugh, and Christopher Carter. The same people behind the Batman and Harley Quinn. I got this at the same time as that one, actually, for 99 cents as well. And this is another one I've seen. How could I not get this? 99 cents, DC, Batman, like, come on. Next up, I have Vinyl Days by Logic with the signed insert, which is tight. I like that, because, like, you just pull it out. In my CD collection, oh, it's signed by Bobby. There's a lot of underrated tracks on here, in my opinion. La Donda, Nardwuar, Kickstyle, Tetris, the J.J. Abrams, yeah, okay, so on here we have, where the stars are next to the names, they're skits. So J.J. Abrams is on the album, he has a skit, Nems has a skit, Michael Rapp has a skit, Early Bird has a skit. It's pretty solid album, and the fact that it's got the signed insert of when they were making the album, fire. Next up is an album that I've been actually waiting to hear. I haven't listened to it yet, but it's the Warriors soundtrack by Lin-Manuel Miranda, executive produced by Nas. Hold on, is it down here? Yeah, Nas. Yeah, Nas executive produced it. Lin-Manuel Miranda, Asa Davis. I love The Warriors as a movie, one of my favorite movies. I have two copies of it on DVD. I have the book. Actually, the book is literally right here next to my CD collection. Conveniently enough, that's funny. But yeah, I've been meaning to listen to this. I can't, well, there's the booklet, but I can't wait for it to, hopefully it gets a stage play soon. I can't wait to watch it. If it does, he said he's working on it. But here, this is just the people that are on it. Kim Dracula is Luther. That's crazy. You have Busta Rhymes, Ghostface Killah, RZA, Cameron, Nas, Chris Rivers, like, James Remar and David Patrick Kelly from the original movie came back for this. And then also, Miss Lauryn Hill's on here. Like, it's just overall crazy soundtrack, and I still have to listen to it. Next up, we have Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory. Just overall, you gotta have this album. Like, if you have a CD collection, you own this. No words needed. This is how I feel on a regular basis. Right, like that. Next up, we have Enough of the Sweet Talk, signed by Lime Cordiale, signed, by Lime Cordiale. They're alright. They're not my cup of tea, but I seen them live, and they were selling this for $10, $15, so how could I not pick this up? Lime Cordiale, they make pretty good indie music, so if you're into indie music, check them out. It's just not my cup of tea. Next up, we have Come Over When You're Sober by Lil Peep. We lost Lil Peep too soon. Like, this album / mixtape has a bunch of bangers on it, for sure. Like, for real. Ben Struck, Save That Shit, Awful Things, Better Off Dying, The Bright Side. Just, overall banger. Next up, we have Hellboy. This one right here, like, I see this image, I'm like, I want to recreate this one day. Like, the pink hair, the red New Jersey Devils jersey. And then also like, Drive-By is fire, Hellboy's fire, OMFG, Cobain, Gucci Mane, and I forgot he has a song on here called Gucci Mane. That takes me a second. Girls, Nose Ring, We Think Too Much. Like, this is just a banger. Walkaways, Door Slams. I love Lil Peep. Like, I'm so happy. We lost him too soon. We really did. Next up, we have Castles by Lil Peep and Tracy. You know, your casual three-song EP, White Wine, Castles, Fire EP. Then you got Castles 2. Oh, that didn't flip the way I wanted. But we got Castles 2, which has Witchblades, Dying Out West, Your Favorite Dress, Pascal's Walls. This is such a clean CD, too. Like, that's so nice. That's so fire. You have Crybaby, which is underrated in my opinion. Like, you have Absolute Doubt, which people hate Wicca Phase, but he's alright. White Tee, Driveway, Crybaby, Lil Jeep, Skyscrapers, 19. Banger album, in my opinion. Next up, we got California Girls, Nadarb, and Lil Peep. Like, how can I not get this? Gamer Boy, Lil Kennedy, Pray I Die, Beat It, California World, Let Me Bleed, Fire album. Fire mixtape. Next up, I have Live Forever, because how could I not have that with the Schema Posse logo? Nuts, Angel Dust, Mirror Mirror, Pick Me Up, Haunt You, Vibe, Live Forever, Give You the like. Lil Peep knew what he was doing. He had his audience. He had the art he wanted to make. He put it out. It was great. We really lost a real one. God, it pains me. And it sucks because he was great at what he did. And then we have Lil Peep Part 1, which I said that I put it in the... I set my collection up discography-wise, but this is technically his first mixtape, even if they released it very late in his career, obviously. But Lil Peep Part 1 is just... Even for, like, his debut mixtape is crazy. Lil Peep, Nothing to You, High School, another song, like, 5 Degrees, Shame on You, Wannabe, Veins. And then, obviously, the iconic Purple Peep, and then the Schema Posse. Like, you look at this, you're like, yeah, that's a Lil Peep. It's crazy. And we really lost a legend. And I know that, like, they throw that around too much, they say, but legend is how you could classify Peep. The SoundCloud stuff he did, legendary. Next, we have Greatest Hits Volume 1 by Korn. This is actually a pretty good Greatest Hits album. They got another Brick in the Wall, Part 1, 2, and 3, and Word Up. You all want a single, like Freak on a Leash, the remix, or the Dante Ross mix. If you're like, hey, what is Korn like? Just put on this Greatest Hits album. This is what Korn is. Like, it just really does have all their good songs on one album. We have Untouchables by Korn. This isn't my favorite Korn album, but Here to Stay is pretty good. Blame, Make Believe, Hollow Life, Bottled Up Inside, Thoughtless, Hating, Alone I Break, Embrace. You know, like, they're great songs, but it's just not my favorite Korn album. This album is tight, though. Or not the album. This album cover is pretty tight, though. It almost looks 3D-ish on camera. Next up, we have Issues by Korn, which is probably my second favorite. Hey Daddy, Beg for Me, Trash for You, Am I Going Crazy, Dirty, Counting. Like, this is a pretty good album. And obviously, this iconic Ragdoll. And then this right here is probably my 4th favorite pieces of Korn art ever. Like, to be honest. We have Follow the Leader. This is probably my favorite Korn album. Everything from, like, dude, there's 25 great tracks on here, all in the family. We have Children of the Corn, Dead Bodies Everywhere, It's On, Freak on a Leash. Like, we have, it literally says right here, Fred Durst is on it. You have guest appearance from Hardson, from I think this is Far Side. Fred Durst, again, Ice Cube. Like, it's just great album cover, great artwork. Just everything about this is perfect for Korn. Ooh, actually, I lied about my second favorite album. I have it. Korn self-titled. So, I like Follow the Leader, right? It's a great album. And then it would go Korn, and then Issues. This right here is a great album right here. Because, like, look, literally, this for a debut album, you have Blind, Ball Talk, Need To, Clown, Divine. I can't say that. Shoots and Ladders, Principle, Fake, Lies, Helmet in the Bush, Daddy. This album right here for a debut is solid. Next up, I have Kids Bop 8. Now, I have this album. It was a starter CD, let's be real. You get these when you're a kid. This is what got me into CD collecting. It's so nostalgic, too. Like, you know, and Kids Bop now is trash, but old Kids Bop, like 1 to 20, is just solid, you know? And it's how kids get into CD collecting. So I'm happy I have it in the collection. Even if it's, like, not worth much, it's not worth anything, it don't matter. It's the memory that counts. Next, we have Kids See Ghosts by Kids See Ghosts. I love it depends. Kanye's okay. I like some eras of him more than others. Kid Cudi I love, which is why I have this album. Reborn is one of my favorite songs. Kids See Ghosts is a good one. And Kid Cudi Montage is fire. Free is good. Like, this album for a collab album is pretty damn good. So that's why I have it. We got next. Oh yes. Alright, so sorry, I was getting the next stack. We have the CD single for Justin Bieber's Anyone, which I got because it was like literally $1. How could I not get this? It was a CD single for $1. You know what I mean? Next up, we got The Party Never Ends by Juice WRLD, the last posthumous album, which we're waiting on the deluxe. This wasn't that good, I can't lie. I can't believe this is a statement. With Fall Out Boy's crazy, by the way, but Benny Blanco screwed this album up. This could have been so much better than what it was. Which is crazy because a lot of people don't like fighting demons, and that better not have cracked. No, we're chilling. Okay. Fighting demons, and not a lot of people like fighting demons, but it took a while to grow on me. I like it for what it was. This is the original edition, but it's solid. Like, it's okay. Like, for a posthumous album, it's not that bad. Give me 1 second. Next up, we have Legends Never Die, the first posthumous album, the best posthumous album. This one right here, when it came out, life was different. Everybody was bumping tracks off of Legends Never Die. Bad Energy, Titanic, Conversations, Can't Die, Man of the Year, Stay High. The Man, the Myth, Legend was the interlude, but even that was fire, dude. Everything about this was great. The album cover, the artwork, the promotion, the merch, it was all solid. Everybody wanted to be part. Everybody was wishing Juice WRLD was alive at that point in time. And we still are, but that point in time when that set of songs dropped, it's like, damn. Next up, we got Death Wish for Love. This was everything when Juice dropped. This was fire. Like, this is the regular version, but Bandit on the deluxe is fire. On God, 10 Feet, Rider, Won't Let Go, She's the One, Hear Me Calling, Empty, Emotions, Maze. All great songs. Make Believe. Like, we lost them way too soon. He should not have died. Same thing, like, Candle, Lil Peep, and X. Like, they shouldn't have gone. X I don't got CDs for, but my statement still stands for him. Next, we got Journey of Departure. I hate that happens. Any Way You Want, Walks Like a Lady, Good Morning Girl. This is just a great set of psychedelic rock. I can't lie. Like, this is it. Like, you know, this is a great album for that. Next up, we got Evolution by Journey. Another one, another great psychedelic rock, to be honest. Majestic, Too Late, Love and Touch and Squeezing, Love and Touch and Squeezing, City of Angels, When You're Alone, It Ain't Easy, Sweet and Simple, Loving You Is Easy. Like, this is just another good album. Like, I really enjoy these two albums from Journey the most out of all of them. That could be a hot take, but it's my Journey hot take. Next up, we have Self-Titled by Journey, actually. I like this album for what it was. It's a good introduction. You know, you see them all on the album cover. This is funny because he's actually standing up. But yeah, like, it's just a good set of songs. Topaz is probably my favorite, followed by Mystery Mountain for sure. But if you want an introduction to Journey, this is a good one right here. Next up, we have WTF by Insane Clown Posse. We have the CD single off of Fearless Fred Fury. There's nothing to really say about this. It's a good CD single, good single. I like to listen to the song. You know, Fearless Fred Fury I don't own, but hopefully one day. And that CD was only like $3, so how could I not? Next up, we have Riddlebox. As a juggalo, how could I not have Riddlebox? Like, come on. Cemetery Girl, Toy Box, The Show Must Go On, Chicken Hunting, I'm Coming Home, The Killing Fields. As a wrestling fan and a music fan, like, how could I not have Riddlebox? Like, it's blasphemy. Next up, I have Something Wicked, This Way Comes by Iced Earth. This is a pretty long metal album, and if you like metal, this is for you. If you don't like metal, this is not for you. But I like Iced Earth. This is my favorite Iced Earth album, which is why I own it. I don't listen to a ton of Iced Earth, but when I do, it's that album for sure. Next up, we have The Predator Becomes Prey by Ice Nine Kills. This is my favorite Ice Nine Kills album. Jonathan, What I Won't Never Win in Study Hall, featuring Tyler Carter. The Product of Hate, My Life in Two, The Power and Belief. Like, this album is solid. Probably my favorite Ice Nine Kills album, to be honest. And hot take, maybe the last good one. We have Honey Revenge's Retrovision, which I picked up at their show. Not a bad album. They're actually pretty good live performers. Habitual and Are You Impressed are my favorites off this album, but Rerun's pretty good. Murphy's Law, Scapegoat, Worst Apology, solid album. Next up, we have the Home Team's Better Off. Great pop punk band. Don't sleep on them. I picked this up at their show as well when they were opening for Don Broco. Wade In, Fashion Forward, Ageless, Jack of All Trades. Solid album. It's definitely worth listening to. Next up, I'm going to do these two together. We got Hobo Johnson, The Fall and Rise of Hobo Johnson. This one is my favorite. I had this one the longest, which is why it's signed by him. But this one's got Romeo and Juliet, Father, Crevikower, 3%, Jesus Christ, The Ending, DeMarcus Cousin and Ashley, Sex in the City. Like, this is a great album, and you can say what you want about him. You don't have to like Hobo Johnson. He makes funny music, but it's not supposed to be taken seriously. It's like Bo Burnham. It's like a poppy Bo Burnham, like, if you don't like it, then it's okay. It's supposed to be funny. But, I just got this one more recently, so I'm hoping next time I see him live, I get to have him sign it. But, like, yeah, Sorry My Dear, Subaru Crosscheck. I know, like, 10 people that have a Subaru Crosscheck because of this song. On My Head, Ode to Justin Bieber, I Want a Dog. This is meant to be taken seriously. These are funny songs. These are funny albums, It's like putting on Adam Sandler and then getting mad because it's not music. Next up, we'll do these three together, too. We have Dookie, Nimrod, and American Idiot. Nothing too much. I don't have much to say about them. I've seen Dookie and American Idiot performed live by Green Day. They're great live. Nimrod, pretty solid Green Day album. They're classics. You gotta have these. You gotta have them. You just gotta. Next up, I have the Falling Over versus The Drug in Me Is You, which you can say what you want to say. This is an okay album. A lot of people don't like it. There's Ryan Seaman. If you're a big rock music fan, you know him from other things as well. But yeah, Falling Over versus Drug in Me Is You, he was pretty decent back then. He's not so good anymore. That's for damn sure. That is for sure. That is for sure. Next up, we have Evanescence Fallen, which I love this album. Like, just new metal classic right here. Bring Me to Life, Everybody's Fool, My Immortal, Haunted, Tourniquet. Almost every song on here is a banger. Like, come on. Flip the next stack. Sorry, guys. I'm going to do these three together as well. We have Eminem Show, Revival, and Music to Be Murdered by Side B. When we're starting Music to Be Murdered by Side B, I like Side A more than Side B because it has Never Love Again, Darkness, Godzilla, and Unaccommodating. But Side B, it's got Nat, Alfred's Theme, Tone Deaf, Black Magic. Like, Side B's got some solid tracks on it, I can't lie. And I might need to do a case swap soon, but everything else on it is pretty okay condition-wise. We're okay. Revival, people hate this album. The songs aren't the best, but I like them for what they are. It's like Eminem was trying to make an album that's like of what he believed in. And if this is what he believes in, that's what he believes in. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. If he likes the set of work, he likes the set of work. But this right here is an all-time classic, The Eminem Show. Like, The Kiss, Skit, Square Dance, Clean Out My Closet, Business, What America, Haley's Song, Steve Burnham, Berman, the skits. Like, even the skits on here are funny. Like, funny musically. Like, they're like, Eminem was cooking with The Eminem Show, quite literally. Like, that album, The Eminem Show, is just a whole different breed when it comes, like, musical wise. These two I'm gonna do together. We have Elvis 30 number one hits and Elvis Ultimate Gospel. Starting with the 30 number one hits. This is them right there. It's the track listing. Sorry, my fingernails are fucking gross. I gotta take better care of them. But yeah, nothing to really. Yeah, it's Elvis. Like, I got them for cheap. They're like $5 each, and I got them because they were on sale at Walmart. Next up, we have Exodus by DMX. There's a couple songs on here like Money, 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 Dogs Out, That's My Dog, Walking in the Rain, Take Control, Hood Blues. But why is Bono on Skyscrapers? I'll never know. Decent, pretty decent. It's an okay posthumous album. We have Dio's Holy Diver. Holy Diver, you'll be gone too long in the midnight sea. Great album. I love the story that the Holy Diver is. I love Dio. He's a great storyteller, great artist, and then just unfortunately we lost him. But it is what he was an old guy. It is what it is. Around the Fur by Deftones. This is a great new metal album. My Own Summer, Shove It, Be Quiet and Drive, Around the Fur, Rickets, Mascara, Lotion. This is an overall solid album. Not my favorite, but it's solid because this is my favorite. Diamond Eyes. I listen to this album religiously. I still do to this day. Diamond Eyes, Sex Tape, This Place Is Death, Prince, Beauty School, You've Seen the Butcher. Just a solid album. Like, this album is no skip. Dare I say no skip. Dare I say. Next up, we have Def Leppard's Pyromania. This album's pretty decent. Like, Rock Rock Till You Drop, Foolin', Rock of Ages, Coming Under Fire, Action Not Words, Billy Got a Gun. This is definitely the Def Leppard album you want to listen to. Danzig, pretty decent album. Obviously I like Misfits more than Danzig, but Twist of Cain, Mother, End of Time, The Hunter, Evil Thing. Just overall decent album, great album cover, artwork, you know, like, you can't go wrong with a little bit of Danzig in your life. We have Cypress Hill and Cypress Hill 3 Temples of Boom. I don't have number 2, but out of the two of these, 3 is definitely my favorite, but we'll get into that in a second. Right here we got Pigs, How I Could Just Kill a Man, wait, another Funky Feel one, Stone Is the Way to Walk, Something for the Bonte Latin Lingo. Like, how could, like, this album right here is 90s rap in a nutshell. This album right here though, you got Boom Biddy Bye Bye, Spark Another Owl, California, Funk Fat, Funk Freakers, Low Codes, Red Light Vision, Strictly Hip Hop. This is like when they're starting to get in their stoner metal slash, it's like not metal obviously, but like stoner rap metal phase right here, you know what I mean, if that makes sense. And it's fire. Next up, I have In Keeping Secrets of Silent Earth 3 by Coheed and Cambria. I have the graphic novel to go with this too, and I love the whole album, so can't wait to actually read the graphic novel of the Armor Wars. Coheed and Cambria you can never go wrong with. And next up, I have The Clash by London Calling. I can't believe I just did that. London Calling by The Clash. I can't believe I did that. But London Calling, Brand New Cadillac, Jimmy Jazz, Hateful, Rudy Can't Fail. This album right here is so iconic. Like, so many people have recreated this album cover. It's not even funny. Like, this it's just a banger. Revolution Rock, Train in Vain, Four Horsemen. Like, there's a lot of bangers on here, and you might get to a couple songs like, all right, this is getting repetitive, but they're bangers. They really are. They really are. Next up, we have Charlotte Sands by Charlotte Sands. I guess it's like her self-titled EP, and it's signed by her. This is from 2021. My cousin gave me one because she got 2 of these. You can't enter to win no more, but I've never actually taken the time to listen to this. I only know her off of one song with Taking Back Sunday in the main, called Love You Little, and she was pretty decent on that, but this I just have for collection purposes at this point in time. Next up, we have Temper, and Gravity by Bullet for My Valentine. Tears Don't Fall Part 2, POW, Temper, Truth Hurts, Breaking Point, Riot, Saints and Sinners, great tracks. A lot of people don't like this album, but I kind of like it. Gravity's got that like EDM rock vibe to it. Got Gravity, Coma, Under Again, Piece of Me, Breathe Underwater. A lot of people don't like this one, but it's another one where it's like I like it for what it is. It's not that bad, like, genuinely. Now getting into the last stack, we have Breaking Benjamin's Dear Agony. I really don't have much to say about this album. It was good for its time. They didn't age well. Like, they just don't make music that holds up, that compares to this. And like, it's good for artists to grow and stuff. Like Green Day's grown. Misfits have obviously grown. Korn's grown. Water Parks has grown. Slipknot's grown. But like, they've released consistent music. They haven't. So next up, we have Black Sabbath's Paranoid, which, rest in peace Ozzy. I'm kind of sad I don't got a Jewel case, but I'm okay with the digipack for now. Avenged Sevenfold, self-titled. I love Avenged Sevenfold. This right here is not my favorite album, but you know, you got Scream, Almost Easy, Critical Acclaim, A Little Piece of Heaven, Dear God. It's just, you can't go wrong with this album. Then you have City of Evil by Avenged Sevenfold, another solid album. Bad Country, Beast and the Harlot, Burn It Down, Seize the Day, Strength of the World, Betrayed, MIA. Like, this is probably everyone's favorite. It might be my favorite, might be, but I like Avenged Sevenfold a lot. It's one of my favorite metal bands. Next we have Sounding the Seventh Trumpet. This is my favorite, album. You got Purple, the Purple Angels, you got the Bat. My favorite track one is probably Warmness on the Soul. It's such a good album. Forgotten Faces to the End of the Rapture is such a solid album. Definitely worth listening to. Next up, we're going to do these two together. We have At Long Last ASAP and Long Live ASAP. These albums are great. My favorite's probably Long Live ASAP. And this is deluxe edition with Jody, Ghetto Symphony, Angels, I Come Apart. It's just a decent, such a solid rap album. And this album is good as well. This got more psychedelic tracks on it, psychedelic rap. But it's solid and very, very good to listen to. Next up, we got Greatest Hits and Nothing Safe. Both greatest hits albums, but they're a bit solid. This one has more actual popular songs, but this one has more niche songs on it, I guess you would say. They're solid though. Then we have MTV's Unplugged and Self-Titled, which is the white variant. I'm looking for the other variants, but unfortunately I won't be able to find the white. And this is probably the most beautiful MTV Unplugged ever. Like, you can, when you watch it and listen to it, you can feel every emotion from Lane. Next up, we have Sap and my favorite album, Dirt. Dirt's very, very solid. This is my favorite album. Rooster, Dirt, Iron Lung, which is just the untitled track, but Hate to Feel, Angry Chair, all solid. And Sap I had to get because for a 4-track EP, it's all acoustically done. Jerry Cantrell did it by himself. There's not many Lane's vocals on here at all, if not any. And it's a great EP. And these songs all mean something. You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of Alice in Chains songs do, but you know what I mean. Next up, we have Facelift, and this is where all the Alice in Chains fans start, the original. Yeah. Alice in Chains is fire. Definitely worth listening to. We Die Young, Man in the Box, CSR, Bleed the Freak. This has a lot of bangers on it. And it's not my favorite, obviously, but for what it is, this is a great album. Now, for the last album, we have New World Depression by Suicide Boys. This is my favorite rap duo recently. Such a solid album. They've gone a religious route recently. More recently, I should say. They've gone more religious rap, but their music is still banging, and I like it a lot. And I know that this album's pretty good, and I know that the music, this is before, actually so they have 2 religious albums out right now. This was the album right before that, so it was this, we were talking about money and government and all that, and now they're getting into religion and everything, so I kind of like to see where they're going. This is the only Suicide Boys album I own, but I'm hoping to get more in the future, for sure. But, give me 2 seconds. This is the CD collection right here. As you can see what I was saying, it's easier to start from here and work my way up because these all sit on top of here, and then I got books over here, so that's it. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that CD collection, that little update. I have many plans for this channel and my other channel that I'm going to link in the description down below. Yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hit the like button, subscribe, share with your friends, do all that good stuff, good mojo jojo, and just have a great day. There is going to be more videos on my other channel as well, so check it out and have a great day.